Hi chat, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you guys here. Today we are playing Minecraft yet again. Yippee! And as you can see, we have we've almost gotten through all of the digging, so today we will be building. Which I am very happy about because finally free from digging. But Ethan, would you like to explain what we're gonna be building?
Oh, we're just going to be building. We're going to be building just these basic towers. I'm going to be building these tunnels in between them. And then after stream's over, I'm going to be adding stuff on top of the towers to make it look better, since it's just going to be flat at the end.
Yep, but at the very least we have a simple tower to duplicate.
Yeah.
By the way, you want us to just leave this area open, right? Since there's no wall between it? Alright, is this where the gate's gonna be?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. By the way, when I was looking at this from above, this part kind of threw me off because it's not aligned with that part, but I'm guessing that's intentional.
It is, yeah.
Alright. As long as it wasn't, you know, accidental.
Nah, all the placements were intentional.
Alright. So obviously, like, we have this as just a square. Do you want us to be filling in these sections right here?
No, leave those hollow and then put blocks at the top.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure before actually doing anything.
Oh yeah, and the circle should be all stone, while the outside will be varied. Like what I did in the first tower.
Alright. Yep, this will be fun to replicate.
Okay, it looks like she's gonna finish mining over there.
I guess just let me grab a ton of stone. How tall is it?
16 blocks.
Okay.
If it were any shorter, the staircase would have been weird, so I had to make it a block taller.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't like miscount earlier. Because I was kind of just quickly counting. How long has it been, by the way? 4 weeks? We've been working on this for a while. I don't even know how long, actually. Like, just the digging took an extremely long time. Why did I do this? Whatever.
Oh yeah, and obviously there's going to be gaps where the tunnels and towers connect, so that you can freely walk through them.
The doorways are... okay, yeah, they are 3 tall. Just making sure. And guys, I will be doing this with just plain stone first, and then I'll go back through later and give it more texture. And just for the sake of getting it done faster, I'll be doing it plainly. Which of course I already told Ethan about earlier. I mean, it's the same thing that I do with my builds. Just do the basic stuff first and add texture later.
Oh, are you going to be doing the different floors and putting the staircases, or am I doing that later?
I was actually going to ask you if you wanted me to do that. Like, are we just doing the outside of the towers, or do you want us to do the inside as well?
I can do the inside. It's not too much.
Although you should probably light up the top of that tower, since we did get attacked by zombies before stream started. I don't know if he already told you while I was waiting on ads to finish, but does he have the sections of the tower already planned out?
Which...
I mean, he has it marked where we're going to be doing the towers, if that's what you mean. We're just going to be replicating the tower that we started at. Not like the exact textures and stuff, but like the height and stuff like that.
She worded it weirdly.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the wool everywhere. That's where he wants it all. Basically, it's gonna be mindless building today instead of mindless digging.
Yeah, you
areas he's
definitely
gonna
could
build
afford
it, plan
that better.
out. Yeah, you could have worded it better, but it's fine. Just get an inventory full of stone and start building up the tower. Like you said, it's 16 tall.
Yep,
Oh
everything
yeah,
is 16, so it's
for the area
nice.
that I asked you about earlier, do you want it to still have like a door opening, or do you want it to be like totally closed off? Because you know how we have the doorway for the towers?
Yeah.
Do you want it to be like the same way for where the gate's gonna be? Or do you want that wall to be like closed off?
Have that one closed off.
Alright. So we're gonna have 3 solid walls for this one. And only one with a doorway. Sounds good.
Oh yeah, for the outside corners, like the one I'm sitting in now, the door should only be connected to the walls and not include the outside zone.
Should I come over and see what you're talking about? Hold on.
Sure. Like, the doors would be there and there, but they wouldn't be here or here since this leads to outside the wall.
Ow. I got hit while trying to get back to my zone. That is tragic. No, by him.
Trying to break a block
hit me.
and she ran in front.
I jumped in front. I was jumping back to my area.
Yeah, still crossed my path.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an accident.
By the way, guys, this might be the only stream where we're working on the towers. Like, this might be the last Minecraft stream for a while, but we'll know for sure later. Because I did ask about it before stream, and it just depends on how much work gets done off stream. Like, that'll determine if we stream it again next week or not. Chat, I apologize in advance if I realized we were talking about the Flintstones. What? That is so random.
She has it on right now.
I'm witnessing a wedding. Okay.
Who is it between?
Yeah, who's getting married? She doesn't even know who's getting the daughter.
Okay, Pebble.
I'm gonna be real, I don't really remember the Flintstones.
Don't they do like a lot of Fruity Pebbles ads?
I haven't seen Fruity Pebbles ads since I was like way younger.
Yeah.
You know, it's been like 1,000 years.
Are you trying to confirm you spelled significant correctly? Oh, I have andesite. Why do I have andesite?
Why would there be an E? Yes, you spelled it right the first time. I have never had to spell it. I have.
I've never had to spell significant.
The heck? Then again, when I played Blair yesterday, I had to like double check every time I typed Revenant. because I don't have to spell that very often.
R-E-V-E-N-A-N-T. Don't swear. Fine.
So to be clear, I'm only doing the pillars, right? Or am I helping with the walls in between as well?
I should be able to finish the walls before you're done with the pillars.
Alright.
And then I can help texture them. And some of these walls are kind of big just because of how much space is between some of these towers, but it's fine. So it's only like 3 big ones I have to do.
I guess I'll do like texturing after I've gotten like the heights for every pillar done.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'll go back through. Okay, I got the height for this one now, and I have to do the inside parts. And we are just going along. All the way up there.
And the circle gets to be pure stone. Oh. Are you confirming you put the stone in the right spot?
I wasn't sure if we like filled in the side or not. Like, are we going along the entire border of this except for where the doorway is? That's what I was double checking.
Yeah, you fill it in if there isn't going to be a doorway there.
Okay. So the walls with that doorways are just going to have like a section that's too thick.
Wait, no. Never mind. Don't do that.
That's what I was trying to double check.
I'm not sure. I don't know. It's kind of weird. How is it under the stairs? It's 4, right?
Yeah, it's 4 under the stairs.
Yeah, okay.
So we're only having 1 layer for that?
Yeah, I think.
Okay. I'll just... Wait, does that mean I do every wall with only, the corners and not filling in the entire space?
No, yeah, I think you... Yeah, okay. You do fill in the space for the ones that don't have doors. I got them slightly confused, but yes, that's the correct thing to do.
Okay. That was so much confusion for this.
Who's Fred?
Flintstone?
Oh, right, Fred Flintstone. Sorry. Yeah, I got it, little one. And
I feel like I'm gonna accidentally trap myself in a corner one of these days. And just trying to fill it in, because I accidentally fell at one point.
Don't be offended by me calling a little one. You are little compared to me and our sister. You're small, even.
Are you having a stroke?
No. No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
I am very much sure.
That sensitive was so choppy.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Boom. Kind of want a chimichanga.
We're having this tomorrow.
Yay. What are we having tonight?
Spaghetti.
Oh. Alright.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Yahoo!
Yaha.
That wasn't very energetic. That's not very Momo-like.
It's bam, not bonk or bang? Yeah. What? Oh, the little brother, I guess. No? Oh, the second other. Okay. You're a little strange.
Aren't you the strange one though?
She's the one watching the Flintstones.
I mean, if I were her, I would have like anime on in the background. If I wasn't streaming. I'm listening to it while I work.
Multitasking.
Maybe watch something else if you're gonna question every part of it. Oh my god. You know, this is a lot of work, but I'd much rather do this than keep digging.
I mean, both are forms of progress.
I might just listen to music or something instead. Listen to Idol 7. And memorize the songs so I can quiz you on them.
That's not gonna happen for either of us.
Damn it. What if I put together a quiz that's only including the English parts of the songs and you should guess which song?
I don't even know which songs have English.
Lame.
Also, you gonna like make a Kahoot or something?
Oh, I should. I really, really should. That'd be so fun.
What do you want to put up a video in
or
Kahoots?
Blook is pretty fun.
I haven't done Blookit
I like Blook way more than
in
Kahoots.
a long while. Like since I was a sophomore.
You know, not Blook It. I like Blook It more than Kahoot, like I just said. It's more fun. I like the different game modes. Cause you could like, I like the Gold Rush one where you steal each other's points.
Yeah, that is fun.
Yep. And there were some that I didn't like, but that one was pretty fun. But yeah, if we're trying to do it based off of, you know, whose memory is the best, then I guess Kahoot would be better. It requires lots of focus. Does it?
What? I don't know.
Should I just leave the top open since that's gonna be wood?
Yeah.
Alright. That means I'll go ahead and move on to the next tower. I should probably get more stone. I'll run out of these stacks pretty soon. I guess on my non-stream day, I'll start making a Kahoot and slowly work on it every week. Which means that your homework is to listen to Idol 7 songs.
I don't even know the titles though.
You don't use Spotify, do you?
I mean I do. I have over 6,400 songs on my Spotify playlist.
Okay, if I make a playlist full of Idol 7 songs and send it to you, you can listen to that. I mean, it's several hundred songs.
That's
But I'll try to only include the ones that have English. Which is actually a decent amount of them.
It's like, that's a lot of stuff to listen to when I haven't even finished the playlist I have set up.
You can just have it on the background, but still somewhat focus on the songs.
Oh, was she saying Flintstones? She was. She left out the T.
I mean, I never knew that there was a T. I didn't actively watch it, remember?
I haven't actually watched it either, but I still know there's a T.
I only know that because I showed the title card before an ad. Okay, wait, so should the Kahoots, be like, well, should there be several, like, for each group? Or should it just be one really long Kahoot?
Separate. Do it for each group.
Does that mean Mezzo gets its own as well?
Sure.
Yippee.
I guess.
Maybe 5 per group? No, I'm quizzing on all the songs. To have English. Hey Bubbles, name one of the songs that they performed in the movie we watched yesterday. Well, at least try to name one for each group from the performances yesterday. Okay, you got your Zool one down.
She did not type it the same way their name appears in the anime.
Okay, well, she's on computer, and it's really annoying to get special characters like that.
I know.
Okay, now what is a song that Trigger sang? I guess it could be from day 1 or 2 of performances. That gives a few more options to remember. Pieces of the World was all 16 of them.
Huh.
So come up with a different one for Idler 7. Or I guess just try to list songs from any of the groups in general, not just from the movie. List 2 per group, since we're doing it outside of the movie. 2 per group. I'll bump it up to 5 if you can get 2 for each one.
Good.
But when I bump it up to 5, it has to be entirely new ones.
You mean you want her to remember 7 songs from each group?
I mean, you can just say Naoto Shiose.
Eh.
Unless you don't know how to spell Shiose. But yes, Let's Do Summer is one of their songs. Shush, it's the English title? I mean, yeah, but... whatever. At least you got 1 out of 7 song. That means you aren't allowed to use that for Trigger. Because Trigger has Naoto Shiose as well.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, what is... okay, whatever. I guess we're just doing 1 per group for it now. So yeah, pick one for Trigger. They have a lot of memorable songs. They have English titles.
I mean, I don't remember any of them though.
Can you say a line really quick? No. Just think of the first one that they ever performed in the anime. It's 2 words. Yes, that is one of their songs. Good job. Yep, that's how it's spelled. Okay, what about a mezzo? That one's gonna be more tricky since we don't hear their songs too often. Dang, what songs are by mezzo? I mean, they have a lot, it's just not all of them are in the anime. Although there is one that they said the name of when they received it. If you just remember that part. At least you're doing your best to list them and actually remember them. Oh, we got ad time. So let me go ahead and run that. There we go. Well, the ad break gives her more time to think about a song.
Yeah, I suppose.
I really wish I could have even like the out of 7 instrumentals in the background right now. But unfortunately, copyright.
I think you should watch Sean.
I'm not interested.
I mean, I'm not either, but I still think you should watch it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Then
I've never been more
watch
sure.
the Lorax again?
You've already watched the Lorax for the month.
I can watch it more than once a month.
I thought you only watch it once a month.
I don't have to limit how many times I can watch a kid's movie.
That's kind of sad.
How's it sad? I'm willing to absorb the content over and over again.
How has it already been half an hour? I've gotten almost 2 towers done in half an hour. Well, there's only the outline for them though.
Yeah,
it's not like they're actually done.
Only a few of these tunnels complete.
I definitely can't complete the outlines of all the towers today, but it's decent progress at least. But that's only because I'm doing the easy part.
Man. Oh yeah, someone needs to put a wall there too. I'll do that one next.
Where I was building? Or somewhere else?
Yeah. Because I've been going away from the gate, but I still haven't connected it to the first walls. First tower. Whatever.
Are you ready to start our next anime today?
Yeah.
The entire reason that he agreed to watch Idol 7 is because of the anime that we're gonna be watching today. Yes, Mezzo. What is the song from Mezzo? I'll give you a hint. Butterfly is part of the title of one of their songs. And that, yes, good job. I was gonna say that title is only 2 words. It's Dear Butterfly. Now what about Reveal? That one's really easy because everyone knows my favorite song, which is actually technically just a cover, but... Or you can just list, you know, the Emotional Damage song. if you remember the title. Because that one is actually one of their songs.
Emotional damage.
Yep, this one is technically their cover of Zero's song, but it still counts. Technically. And then of course I already said Stronger and Stronger for Zool. Yup. Now can you remember the names of all the characters?
Okay, so Eilish 7 has
Okay, let Ethan do it. You guess the songs, he gets to guess the characters.
Okay, so there was Iori, Mitsuki,
Yep.
Tamaki,
Yep.
right? Yamato, Riku, Nagi, and who am I forgetting? Sogo.
Yes, good job. Now, who is the duo for Mezzo?
Sogo and Tamaki?
Yes. Trigger?
There was Gaku, Pen, and
3 letters.
Ryu.
Yes. Hi Cherix, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
How are you? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. What about you? Hopefully you've gotten some decent sleep. Yeah, who is in Reveal?
Momo, Yuki, and used to be Bonri.
Yes, used to be Bonri, good job. You even remembered the original member. Now who is in Zool?
There was Toma, Torao, and let's see, who were the other two? I don't.
If I say the nickname that Toma gives them, are you able to remember the full name? Because only like a tiny bit off.
No, there was Braids and who's the other one?
We literally just call them Braid and Crybaby, but they have actual names, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah, I don't remember what they look like. Well, not look like. I don't remember their name.
Well,
Whatever.
Braid's name is Minami. And for Crybaby, you can just call him Izumi.
Right,
it's easy to remember because it's only one letter off from Iori and Mitsuki's last name. Theirs is with a Z, his is with an S. Sleep? Well, I'm gonna leave no comment to that question. Anyway, I'm good, just tired. Well, I think that answers the sleep question.
Boing, boing. So I was just pushing my dogs out of the way.
I'll move the foxes at some point, but for now they're fine.
Yeah, I mean, they'll just be stuck inside a tunnel. Maybe. Unless they wander out while I'm doing this.
I mean, I know you said dogs, but are daughters? Oh my god.
I don't understand how this
By the way,
happened.
are you just gonna be leaving the sponges there? Or are they just part of your ground now?
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing ground.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Guys, it's totally normal to use sponges for flooring.
I mean, you could use a sponge for your wall.
I mean, they're currently used sponges. Not even dry sponges. So it's kind of a gross floor, especially if it was like that in real life.
I don't remember which chest has the dry sponges.
I don't either. I'm pretty sure I saw it before stream, maybe, but I don't remember. SpongeBob's family is getting used. Does he even have family?
Yeah, he has at least a mom. I don't remember if we see his dad, but I'm pretty sure he has a mom.
I didn't watch, so I've only seen like the clips that I've been shown.
I mean, I've only seen like the first episode and some clips from YouTube.
I think I would have gone insane if I ever actually watched it. But I remember some of my friends got mad at me for like after I told them that I had never watched it.
Well, that's a shame thing to get mad about.
Apparently it's a requirement to watch it. Also, I'm responding late because I'm like 5 seconds off. I'm hearing it 5 seconds later. Well, that's pretty obvious. And as long as we're not jumping from topic to topic too fast, I still know what you're referring to, like when you respond. But I'm already almost out of stone. And I just refilled my inventory.
Yeah, I mean...
I'll have to get more before I start on the inner layer.
Yeah, we run out of a stack in just 4 lines, so...
Yeah.
Or, I guess columns, whatever.
Well, at least we're finally not digging. Chat gets to see something different.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still just stone, but it's something different.
I mean, it'll look like a lot more progress than when we were digging, even if we're actually doing less.
Yeah, see guys, I already got those 2 pillars done. The basic forms. They'll look much better later. It is for now I'm getting the basic forms done so that we can get it done faster. It'll get texture later, it just, for time reasons, we're doing this. And I don't have to deal with phantoms for like another night because I already reset my sleep timer.
I don't have to for another 2 nights.
What about you, Bubbles?
Oh yeah, I've moved her bed like 3 times.
You've moved everyone's bed. Well, I might as well reset mine, since I'm already coming back for more blocks. There we go.
Oh yeah, the moon's gonna set soon. At least set your spawn, you weirdo.
But at least this gets some progress done. Even if it's technically not a lot, at least it looks like it.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's harder to lose motivation this way. Just because it looks like we're doing a lot more than we actually are. Way better than the dig. Oh, hi.
Oh, I drowned.
I'm pretty sure I heard it convert and then it got in here. I wasn't actually paying attention to the subtitles, but I'm pretty sure I heard it convert and then it jumped in and attacked me.
I don't even have my subtitles on.
I always do because sometimes I play without my headset.
Wait, is she almost done? No, she's not. There's still another... like... 2.5 left.
Am I working faster than she is? Considering this is my 3rd pillar.
She was left with 4 segments to mine.
I have a stone axe.
That has nothing to do with... Yes, there we go. Good.
You don't even need an axe though. Unless you're constantly making mistakes, you don't need one.
She meant pickaxe because she's... you know, mining.
Oh, she's getting rid of the last section?
Yeah, she's getting rid of the...
Okay, so she's not building just yet. I thought she was just constantly making mistakes.
That's a little mean. That's quite the mean assumption.
Well, I thought she was building, and not making progress.
Yeah, she's just finishing clearing this out.
Mm. I mean, at least I don't have to do that.
Has doing it with forced beam.
I'm gonna yellow alone fighting Warden BRB. Good luck. Try not to die.
Boink.
So since we're not watching the anime with bubbles, are we gonna be watching in English or Japanese? Because my vote was for Japanese and your vote was for English.
I guess we can do it in English is fine.
Oh god, okay. Because we had her as a tiebreaker, but her vote doesn't really count anymore since she's not gonna be watching with us.
Yeah, so we can go ahead and watch it in English.
I'm going to be cringing the entire time. But for the sake of nostalgia, we'll at least attempt to watch it in English.
I mean, you could rewatch it in Japanese afterwards.
Like before we start the next anime?
What? No, between your next two.
Well, the one that we're watching after this one is Unite Up, which is a short idle anime because it only has 1 season so far. So I guess after we watch Unite Up, we can rewatch it in Japanese.
Yeah.
The reason she's asking is because I watch everything in its original language. They would have had to watch in Japanese, but since I'm not watching, it's gonna be in English because of Ethan. Yep. I mean, I've tried to rewatch anime that I watched like a decade ago in English. It sounds so much better in Japanese. No hates to the English voice actors, of course. It's just I'm so used to Japanese, so especially because of like the older anime, it's harder to get used to English again.
English first, and then rewatch with Japanese.
I'm glad that Idol 7 is a Japanese-only anime. I'm sure it would have been great in English too. It's just I'm glad
the
that I only
singing
have to
would have
watch
been
it
really
one.
weird in English. The singing would have to stay Japanese.
Oh yeah, or it could have been like what Yoasobi did for Idol, where she sang it in Japanese for the anime, and then she sang in English. I mean, either way, it's her song. No offense to English voice actors, but I feel like it would have been brutally murdered if it wasn't in Japanese. See, even with like games and stuff, I do watch the English voice actors like when they stream and play the actual game or pull for characters. It's just for the game itself, I play in Japanese.
Yeah, I've watched some English voice actors for anime playing games together.
Yeah, the Star Rail voice actors are constantly playing games together. And I enjoy watching them even though I don't even play the game in English.
Why is there a pop quiz? In relation to whom?
We're not saying ages here though. I don't think he even knows how old his character is.
Subtract 365 flies from battery. I don't know, like a few million years old?
I thought she was only like 2000 because she was created by a lab because she's a gummy dinosaur or something like that.
Oh yeah. 66 million, yeah, that's a few.
How did they create a gummy dinosaur 66 million years ago?
Perhaps she wasn't always gummy?
Well, that's kind of weird. Imagine suddenly being turned gummy. Don't question my father? What the heck?
So, how long has your father been dead?
Well, considering dinosaurs aren't supposed to be around anymore.
God.
I hate it when my shift fails me. Like, I'm shifting to try to place the blocks, but it keeps failing me, so I keep falling. I did that a little bit too high. It's okay, I can still fix it. Actually, no, I didn't do it too high. Okay, I did.
The little one appears to be slightly confused.
Humans lived to like 110 at most, I think. Let me Google. How old was the oldest? I can't spell. I can't spell. I keep putting a J instead of an H because I'm typing on the potato computer, and the keyboard's kind of out of the way. There we go. 122 years and 164 days. This person was born in 1875 and died in 1997. Oh my god.
You can try to beat that record.
You're gonna live for over 122 years?
All three of us should try to beat that record.
I mean, in terms of lore, I already beat that record.
Well, I mean in real life, not your character. She's still trying to figure it out, I guess.
This is the most random lore drop ever. So, Ethan, how does it feel to be the only human?
It's fine.
Considering that you don't count clowns as humans.
Oh, yeah, clowns aren't humans because they can exist underwater.
What?
Ocean clowns.
Ocean clowns?
Yes, ocean clowns.
Should I Google ocean clowns?
Sure.
Oh,
I'm not sure you'll get a result though.
Oh.
I never looked it up.
Yeah, it just shows me clownfish. But at the same time, the top result was episode 657 of a webtoon.
Yep.
Called Ocean Clowns.
Yep.
Let me click into that real quick. Why does it look like that?
It's an ocean clown.
I forgot that I used to read this guy's webtoons a couple years ago.
Giant ocean clown.
I definitely stopped reading way before that point because it has been several years.
Yeah. I haven't read this in a long time.
I mean, at least now I have context. Actually, sometimes that webtoon creator shows up on my Twitter timeline. I'm not following him or anything, it just sometimes he shows up.
Wait, why would you need context?
Because I was wondering about the ocean clown. I would think that would require some context.
It's an ocean clown.
Yeah, but I didn't know if you were referring to something specific, which apparently you were. I wish we had bigger inventories.
Yeah. that'd be nice.
And then I could carry even more stone. We do have enough regular stone for this, right? Considering how fast we're going through it.
I mean, we mined an island's worth of it, so hopefully.
Yeah, but I also didn't start using my Silk Touch pickaxe until towards the end.
Yeah.
So at most we would have like a few stacks from me and the rest from you.
I might have to search for more stone if we don't have enough of this.
Can't you smelt it to get it back to regular?
Yeah, you can smelt cobblestone. But it would still take a long time. How long?
Well,
it's like 20 seconds per.
Get a ton of furnaces in AFK off stream.
I just set up a farm to just have infinite fuel too. Nice.
I mean, technically you could do that right now. Like the furnaces and stuff like that. Since, you know, we do have people on it and in the area. So it would be fine, technically. It just we need furnaces. And I don't think I have a chest of furnaces in my storage unit.
Oh, I am completely out of cobblestone. Not cobblestone, normal stone, whatever.
Oh.
Well, I have to run all the way back to those chests now. Jeez, that wall took a lot of it. Wait, who? Oh, right.
How old is Kiyoko? Anyone want to guess? She's at least 2,000, I would think. Ethan, what is my character's exact age?
Wait, what year were you revived or whatever?
500 BC.
Oh.
That makes it really, really, really easy to figure out.
Yeah. 25. 25? Yes.
Yes.
Yay. Ocean clouds.
But you sounded so uncertain when saying 25.
Thank you. I was also uncertain when it says rain shadow.
Yes, 2,525. Just because it's easy to do math for. It was a randomly chosen year, but it's easy to do math for. I know, I'm so young.
Being the second oldest person.
We don't count the years before my character's death because we don't remember that. We can only start counting from death. Does anyone remember my explanation for why I am just Kiyoko and have no other part of my name?
Because you're a little bit forgetful.
Yes.
Just a tiny bit, though.
That is my excuse for not coming up with another part of the name. I mean, what? No, I was only ever Kiyoko. Totally. I definitely forgot the rest of my name. I somehow remembered how I died, but not my name or my age or anything like that, aside from Kiyoko. You don't even know my lore, that is tragic.
Yeah, I mean, neither one of us are particularly good at.
I've talked about it a lot because it's so unserious.
You got murdered by a clown?
No, I'm the one that murdered the clown.
Oh, right.
But it was the god's favorite clown.
Oh, yeah. You got smited by one of the many gods that exist in this world.
Yes. And now I'm here, after 2,000 years. Very unserious lore, but it's kind of funny to talk about.
Did you specify which one killed you?
No, I don't even know.
Okay, so
All
you
I know
never
is I was
saw the
struck down.
assailant. For all you know, it could have been a hammer.
Yep.
Or a fork.
Imagine being struck down by a god's fork. That would be so unfortunate. Like, imagine having to remember that you died that way and having to tell people about it in the afterlife. Yeah, I was killed by a falling fork.
Well, like, what if they're flying and they just dropped their fork while they're trying to eat dinner in the sky? And then the fork just kind of fell down and stabbed you.
On me specifically? After I got rid of the favorite clown? Instant karma, I guess.
They'll say it's a coincidence. They just happen to be in the area. They might be lying, they might not be. You don't know. You died.
It's not like I can ask for answers. Because, you know, I don't have a way of contacting them.
Yeah, it's a shame you don't live in, I guess, like, New York or whatever.
Why would I live in New York?
I thought the clown lived in New York.
I have gotten rid of this clown many times over the past 500 years. Somehow the soul keeps escaping.
You're weird, Bubbles.
She was banished from the overworld but somehow made her way back. She must have crawled up like a slithery demon. Do you not even remember how I got my current job?
You were very annoying.
Yes. I was very annoying for 2,000 years. So I was fired from my previous job just to get a pretty good promotion.
Physical pain is delicious.
Actually, would that even... No, that's not even considered a job. I mean, I guess it would be a full-time job if it counted as one.
What? No, I don't eat the people. I eat their pain. You weirdo. How do you think people get healthy?
Oh. Well, clearly that doesn't apply to people you know.
Well, yeah, I know you. Why would I consume your pain?
So that I'm not sick? Maybe he signed a contract with the demon or something.
I mean, if you consider a dog a demon, sure.
What do you mean a dog? You signed a contract with a dog?
Yes. His name is Elmore.
His name's what?
Elmore.
That's a strange name. You don't even like dogs.
That is correct. What? A bed over there. Right. I was about to jump off the wrong wall.
I need more stone. Hello, skeleton.
You get away from me.
Oh yeah, so I just get a new pet warden. I keep forgetting about that. And I still need to create a sanctuary for my pet creaking.
That was what I said.
It appears that the old dinosaur is hard of hearing.
I mean, I feel like the dinosaur has better hearing than you sometimes.
Well, I do have pretty bad hearing. My shift failed me again. That is so annoying.
My hearing bone is great.
Okay, Graham, let's get back to the nursing home.
Hearing bone. What a strange person. Yes, EAR ear.
Just the one. Oh my god. I know exactly what she's thinking about now.
Snail?
What?
The snail in your ear telling you what to do?
No. It's singular. From the bad lip reading thing that she's obsessed with.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for her to give chat context.
Interesting.
Guys, I guess I might as well give some context, but... Guys, she is obsessed with the Stranger Things bad lip reading. It is so bad. Which, I mean, it is a bad lip reading for a reason, but it is so bad. Is she doing the intro from it?
Yes.
Oh my god. You know, I think I'd rather have a different song stuck in my head.
Snape.
I'd rather have that stuck in my head, even though I hate that just as much. Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna send you a new mod list code later. It's only one added mod. But I saw it and I wanted to check it out.
Alright.
We get to find card packs and open them. Lethal Company card packs.
Why is this something you want?
Cause I like opening cards.
You're strange.
And there's chances of getting shiny, yeah, there's chances of getting shiny ones. Well, guys, your context for what she was referring to is in chat. The scene starts with this. It is so stupid. Just go to YouTube and look up Stranger Things bad lip reading. There's multiple videos, if I remember correctly.
There's only 2 of them, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, episode 2.
It's so bad. Why do we keep recommending really stupid things to my chat? They're gonna lose brain cells just like Riku.
You're the one who thinks it's stupid.
What is?
Tony the Tiger Fruit.
Who's Tony the Tiger? Anyone? Ethan, who's Tony? Oh, Frosted Flakes?
Yes, Frosted Flakes.
You could have just said that.
It's just, how did you not know that?
I forgot about Tony the Tiger.
How do you forget about Tony the Tiger? Everyone likes Tony.
No.
You're an exception.
I'm not gonna lie, when anyone says Tony these days, I just think of that one dude that makes the LED signs. Because he's pretty funny. Basically, he starts off his videos with like the most random TikToks ever, and then he's just like, well, anyways, here's how to know if your LED sign is cheap. But it's always like situational. Like it has something to do with whatever he just watched. It's pretty silly. I've been seeing him around Twitter a lot lately. And he does impressions in pretty much every single video.
You're a bit of a strange person.
I'll show you after stream. The videos are kind of funny. I mean, I can't ever find the one that I'm looking for at the time, but maybe if I'm not looking for that one today, I'll be able to find it. That's just how my luck works. If I'm not looking for it, I find it.
Yes. What is it?
I feel like any fun fact from you isn't really a fun fact. You can't spell. If you don't get enough sleep, your break eats itself.
What?
That's what she said. She said your break eats itself.
You're weird.
If you don't get enough sleep, your break eats itself. Your break. That's why I kept saying break. Oh my god.
How do you mix up break and brain?
Maybe she was thinking about a break. I don't know. Well, it's better than this and this.
Huh?
I put it in chat. Dual and dual. Because she mixed those up before.
Yes.
Dual credit and let's have a duel. Yep. She knows the difference now. Good job, Bubbles.
That doesn't seem like something she should have had to learn.
Well, apparently she did. I knew it, but I didn't remember. You know, I need to find more idle anime.
I am not humming anything.
You were humming. Even chat noticed it this time. It's making me think of the Danny Phantom intro. How'd that go again? I did watch a few episodes of Danny Phantom just because it happened to be on. More than Phineas and Ferb, at least. You know, having it in text form makes it even harder to remember the tone. It sounds like pop punk, kind of. I guess I'll have to listen to it later. What?
Hello.
Hi. What did you say?
That doesn't finish the verb.
I'm not gonna lie, every time I try to remember the Danny Phantom intro, I just have the Ben 10 one stuck in my head. They're so different, but for some reason that pops in my head instead. Oh my god. Well, sing louder for chat to hear.
Why?
It's not ASMR singing.
100.4? No. What? What? 100.4 days of vacation? That's strange of you. Oh, on the 40th. 104. Come on, aren't you gonna put the rest of the intro?
Do you not know the lyrics?
I do.
Are you just waiting for them to be in chat for you to sing them?
I don't sing.
But you were singing. Kind of. I feel like even if you haven't watched Phineas and Ferb, you're still required to know the intro.
Like me deep in a rocket, fighting mommy, you're climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist. Hey, giving your mom a shower.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. I thought you were waiting for her to put it in chat.
As you can see, it's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall. Come on, Perry.
This is the most awkward singing ever.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm a very awkward person. I like the lines are so far behind what I was saying.
Yeah, you weren't waiting for them anymore.
Yeah, I got a little bored.
You got bored waiting for her to put the lyrics in chat?
Yeah.
Honestly, understandable. I would too. I'm impatient.
Spoink.
Bubbles, get back to digging. Or mining. Get back to mining.
Yeah, get back to mining.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost launched Minecraft with shaders, but then I remembered what happened last time.
What do you mean never talk, you weirdo?
That's mean.
How dareth thou?
Let me go ahead and get more before I get back to this. Because I'm probably gonna run it before I can get this tower done.
What?
I don't know why, but I keep alternating between calling them pillars and towers.
Yeah, that's understandable. Why is there chicken in there? It's my chicken.
Yay, more stone. I'm mining pillars, you're building towers. Yeah, but we just keep referring to it as one or the other.
She's making okay progress.
I'm making really good progress.
She's using a stone pickaxe, so it's pretty slow.
Mm.
Although she could be using an iron instead. Aren't there still spares in the shulker box? Or did they all run out?
Who knows? At least we don't have the cake on the ground anymore. I mean, that's been gone for a couple weeks, but it was so random. You haven't looked? He made them for you and Zero. Only for you guys to never use them. Oh yeah, I still have to upload VODs. So I'm gonna have 5 VODs to upload today, including yesterday's and today's, of course. I meant to upload them before stream yesterday, but I forgot. And then I ended up, of course, watching the movie with you guys and playing games. And doing my schedule, of course. So yeah, I completely forgot to upload VODs. And considering that I'll be streaming 6 days a week from now on, I'm probably going to forget even more and just have 6 VODs uploaded every Wednesday. Apparently they had the wedding anyway, even though Pebble was ready to call it off. What the heck?
It's just all the Flintstones.
Well, obviously. But if you're ready to call off a wedding, maybe you shouldn't go through with it.
Well, I guess she decided she didn't want to marry him after all.
But she still did.
Yeah.
That was a bad decision.
That's what I said. She decided she wanted to.
But she still doubted it.
Yeah, but she decided that she wanted to go through with it.
But they're probably gonna get divorced at this rate. So she almost called off the wedding because of clothes and decorations? Oh my god. Yeah, that marriage is gonna go well. She's young, it's fine. No. She sounds like she's gonna be a Karen.
Yes, she is an age.
Yahoo! No one?
Yahoo!
Yay! I can't believe you didn't respond right away. That was so mean. That turns the Yahoo into an awkward Yahoo. It's like telling a joke and then no one laughs. Except it wasn't a joke, it was just, you know, being Momo.
You're a joke, Phineas.
I'd wait for 5 seconds before I hear anything. Have you paused and unpaused? Because that usually gets rid of delay. At least a little bit. This drone is so determined to get me, but it can't reach. I'm way too high up for that.
That isn't the line that Linda says that about young one.
Well, 2 seconds is better than 5 seconds.
Yeah, it wasn't nice. I can't say that.
It would have been really funny if I fell there while trying to make that tiny jump. Considering that I almost did. Wow. Wow, what?
Oh, wow.
You know, I think I've gotten a lot of work done, considering that I'm almost done with my 5th pillar.
Oh, good for Bam and Pebble, I guess.
But wow, the tiny jump. Yeah. Basically, I was trying to like run across it, but it failed me, so I almost fell.
Huh. Alright. The marriage has ended before it could even begin. Either that or they're still somehow going to go through with it, and yay. That is definitely a bad marriage.
You know, getting the commentary from the show just reminds me of the Lethal Company tournament that I watched yesterday, where one of the commentators was playing a pirate game. So they told him that if the game was open while he was commentating, he had to use a pirate voice. So then for half of the commentary for the tournament, it was just him being a pirate. Of course, the streamer that I was rooting for did win his segments by a lot.
Yar.
Yeah, apparently this guy almost dropped out of commentating because he wanted to play the pirate game, but they made him do it anyway. It was pretty funny though. Basically, for the tournaments, they have like different mod lists every single week, and next week it's going to be only Nutcrackers as the main mod, which sounds terrible. But at least these are world record players, so they should be fine.
Can it be only loot bags?
Well, that would be a bit... Well, no. I was gonna say that'd be a bit too easy, but if it's only loot bugs, I've seen them struggle with the loot bug infestation, so that wouldn't go well at all. But 2 weeks ago, it was Eclipsed only. Well, super Eclipsed because of Brutal Company. And everyone knows how bad Brutal Company is. So honestly, all things considered, I think that this week's mod list and next week's mod list are way easier compared to only Eclipsed.
One of these walls is gonna span like half the island.
Oh my god. Have fun with that.
Yeah. There's a lot of space between those two pillars. Towers. Whatever.
See, even you keep mixing them up. So it makes me mix them up even more.
Well, you were the one who said it first.
I've been trying to say towers, but I keep saying pillars.
Ah.
I guess because right now they do just look like plain pillars. But they're gonna get more detailed later. It is for now, since it's literally just a square, it's just a pillar. I have a stupid song stuck in my head again.
What song?
You know what song.
Do I?
Yes. Considering that you kept singing it, yes, you know.
I'm not totally sure. I do.
It's so dumb.
That was a boat.
What? You're not sure what it was about?
Wings.
Yeah, that's what's stuck in my head. It's kind of catchy. Yup. It's just as catchy as JV Off. Neither of the songs are really good at all. It just leaves a way of getting stuck in your head. Okay, that's another tower down, so I can start this next one after some tea.
Wow.
Guys, I've done so much work. And then we can just barely see my building in the distance. I'll finish it one of these days.
Yeah. Run. Run. Run, Weasley. This is strange.
This is a very odd stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go.
Why is there screaming?
I don't remember screaming.
I don't either.
When was there screaming in the song?
Wait, what is happening?
I don't know.
Oh, Harry's joined them too. And there's more screaming.
Apparently they're just terrified. Wait, why is the screaming always around Hermione?
But she keeps popping up, I guess.
She's just scaring everyone? Oh my god. Guys, I don't know what's going on. What has this stream turned into?
Normalcy.
Genuinely.
It's only been an hour and a half.
Well, we still have 30 minutes to build stuff.
Yeah.
Because we are doing shorter streams. Just for the sake of my computer. Although for some reason, collabs with you don't really have that many technical difficulties. But then, like solo streams or even when I played Plague Inc. with Zero, there were issues the entire time. Don't worry, guys. I'm still saving to get my PC fixed. I'm using the PC in the meantime, which probably doesn't help. But I will get it fixed at some point.
So why does Voldemort have lines in this?
Who knows?
It's strange. Who let Voldemort join in the song?
Voldemort's one that doesn't have a nose, right? Or barely has a nose? That kind of makes it ironic that I said who knows about the character that doesn't really have one.
What? Why is there a bomb?
Because it was a bomb the whole time. Didn't you listen to the song and watch the video?
What? I just heard the Snape part, and then stopped after Dumbledore pops out.
Oh.
Do you think I would be willing to sit through the entire thing?
She made me sit through the entire thing, so I thought it would have been the same with you.
No.
You know what? After stream, get in here.
But there's gonna be more stuff to do even after stream's over.
Or we can just do the Discord watch together thing and I can pull the video up.
Oh.
And then we can leave immediately after that.
Okay.
I still have some videos to show Bubbles though. They're on Twitter, so I can't really use the watch together thing for them, but yeah. If I remember, I'll show her those videos, because I did talk about them during the movie yesterday.
Ancient power.
Okay.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, I kind of had a deadline for a thing that's coming up in like the next week or so, but I might have to push that out just because of the computer issues.
I'm getting an ad for chocolate milk.
I don't like milk, but I want chocolate milk. Now that you've said that.
Chocolate milk's tasty.
Yeah. Strawberry milk is pretty good, even though I'm not a huge fan of strawberries.
There you.
I like cherries a lot more than like strawberries, but I do like strawberry flavored stuff, just like with oranges. I don't like oranges at all, or even orange juice, but orange flavored candy and soda is pretty good.
Orange flavored gum.
I don't think I would like orange flavored gum. I don't know, because that would require it to be minty orange, and that would be pretty gross.
Yeah, it is a pretty strange flavor.
I mean, minty chocolate is fine, but I don't think I would want minty orange. That would just be really strange. Also, anyone who says that mint chocolate chip ice cream, it tastes like toothpaste, you're wrong. And your taste buds don't work.
Scoops. Scoops ahoy.
I feel like half the time when I open Twitter, there's still a debate about mint chocolate chip ice cream. I don't know what kind of toothpaste people are consuming to say that they taste the same, but they don't. She has ads, so she doesn't even get context. Oh my god. You guys are weird.
You're weird. She's ads. She can't hear me.
It's okay, the ads are over. I think.
Yes.
According
yes,
to Twitch, the ads are over.
According to my computer, they're over.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just running past you.
You hit her? Oh my god, you're so mean.
Thanks.
You're not welcome.
Oh.
Ew, I was pinged.
Why? Why am I not welcome?
Oh, of course, Metal Gear. It was literally just a ping about someone playing Metal Gear. What just happened?
She's just typing.
Who runs with their swords flinging? Oh my god. That's the rug there. But unless she corrects herself. Having a lowercase, like almost completely lowercase, makes it sound like you just gave up on your own spelling.
13, 14, 15, 16.
I hope that I have enough stone for this.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
It'd be pretty tragic if I didn't. Like, imagine if I was only one row off from being able to complete this. That'd be pretty sad.
Yeah, I've just been refilling my stone after every zone's completed.
Well, I'm doing the inside of the tower now. And I actually haven't kept track of how many stacks that takes up. So I might run out before I'm done. I'm definitely gonna run out before I'm done. Oh no. Can someone like airdrop a bunch of stacks of stone?
It's like 24, right? Oh. Am I wrong? I think I might be wrong. Huh? Why is she saying she's a perfectionist?
I don't know. I glanced at chat, but I didn't actually read anything.
Oh.
And just give up on spelling properly. Unless it's a formal setting, give up.
No, you should always be right. If you're right, then you can never be wrong. If you're wrong, you're sad.
If you're wrong, you're sad?
Yes.
Okay, but for the sake of time, you know, shortening words and not
I don't care about
capitalizing or
time.
punctuating most
Just
things. Oh
do
no.
it properly every time.
Well, I fell, so I might as well head back.
What color is your favorite shape?
Excuse me?
What?
What if I don't have a favorite shape?
I've never been married to not.
Then why do you keep sighing like your husband died? Because he's a widow, obviously.
I can't be a widow if I've never been married. What do you get married to? Queen Elizabeth.
You married Queen what? Okay. Apparently, he married Queen Elizabeth.
Huh? Wait, what? What is she talking about? When did I go on a date?
You play dating sims?
Yeah, but from playing dating sims, it's a way more than one.
What kind of stream are you even watching on Friday?
Huh?
Guys, he specifically told me that on the 14th, he cannot be part of collabs because he has plans. And I asked if he was going to be playing dating sims. He said no, he's going to be watching a stream.
Yeah, it's sad to play dating sims on Valentine's Day.
Okay, but I wouldn't put it past you.
It's sad for anyone.
What kind of stream are you going to be watching? Is it with someone else playing a dating sim?
Just like a normal human stream.
Yeah, but what's going on in the stream?
Just human stuff.
Are you saying that you can't tell us because we're not human?
Yeah, it's just a normal human activity.
Constantly saying human makes you sound like a skinwalker.
Don't call me a skinwalker.
Maybe act
I'm
like a
not from
human.
Nebraska.
Human? I was human once. I don't know how to continue that. Guys, how do we continue that for me?
Yes, you did hear me say Nebraska.
Bubbles, how do we turn the crazy I was crazy once thing into human? I was human once. But I wasn't locked up.
Yeah, in fact, she might have been disowned.
What do you mean disowned?
Hello?
What do you mean disowned?
What do you mean disowned?
Is that what you said?
I did, yes. What of it?
What does that have to do with my lore?
Nothing. Actually. Absolutely nothing.
Bubbles, if it's funny enough, then we'll turn it into a command. A human command.
What? Sit at the edges of your seats with your horses in your hands. Hold thine horses. Hold thine horse. What is happening? What Scooby-Doo is it? Does Fred have eyes?
What? What do you mean does Fred have eyes?
Yeah, is it a version where Fred Jones has eyes? Those are very different years. Describe Fred Jones. What shirt is he wearing? Is it stripes? Oh no, he has Dr. eyes.
Isn't that the older one?
A plain white shirt?
That's the only one that I ever think of.
Yes. But I remember seeing Fred Jones wearing a striped shirt at one point.
Okay, well, what about a human?
Huh?
We still have to come up with a human thing. Just for fun.
Oh. Strange.
Well, it has to be like crazy, I was crazy once, but just turn it into human, I was human once. And then fill in the rest of it somehow.
If I took creative writing, I would have failed. I'm glad I didn't take creative writing.
I was in creative writing for 1 year, and then they put me in advanced creative writing, so after a semester I got my schedule changed. Because I didn't want to be in it.
Wow.
Honestly, I would have got my schedule changed sooner. It's just I couldn't be bothered at the time, so I just went through the entire semester with it.
Attacking scuba gangs. Scuba gangs.
I don't actually remember what went on in the Scooby-Doo like show, because I mostly remember the live-action movies.
They just every episode they have a new mystery to solve, and then they just unmask a monster, and it turns out to be a human.
Somehow the live-action is more memorable.
You should watch Mystery Incorporated.
Wasn't that with the whatever his name was?
Professor Pericles?
Yeah, him.
Yes.
I was actually gonna ask about that earlier.
And Mr. E. And they have Marcy, who they call Hot Dog Water.
Okay, I do remember Hot Dog Water. Vaguely, but I do remember.
And then I think they have HP Hatecraft.
Instead of HP Lovecraft?
Yeah, I think that was the name they gave them. Also, I think he might have written the Twilight books in that world.
What the heck? Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
entirely sure, but that might be the case.
You know, that just reminded me that Plaguing said that Twilight lied when Zero and I did the vampire routes for spreading that. We failed, of course, because I had no clue what I was doing. But we were just doing it for fun at the end of stream.
Eh? Twilight lied?
Yeah, because of the vampire stuff.
Oh. What about the vampires? The fact that they were sparkly?
Yeah. That's actually what Zero said.
Well, yes. It would be strange if vampires actually sparkled. That'd make it very obvious they're vampires.
I never actually knew anything about Twilight, just that a bunch of people are and were obsessed with it.
You should read the gender bent Twilight.
No thanks, I'm good. I like how everything based around vampires just says that Twilight lied. How many things say that?
You don't want to read Gender Bent Twilight?
No, I'm good.
Why?
Oh, I'm just good.
But are you bad? What?
Excuse me?
That is not what I meant by gender bent.
What is going on in Twilight?
Don't make it weird.
What the heck? Oh my god.
Also, doesn't that only happen in like the 3rd book?
Excuse me?
Or was it like towards the end of the 2nd book? I can't remember.
Oh my god, I did not expect Stream to go that route.
I didn't either. She made it weird.
What the heck? I could easily edit that out of the VOD, but, you know, I should have everyone get as surprised as I was by that mention.
What do you mean half joking?
How are you half joking with that? I'm so concerned.
I'm concerned about the full joke. I'm weird. I apologize.
I mean, at least you acknowledge it.
You acknowledge it.
Yes, I do acknowledge that you're weird. I would just ask you about the same story, though, in a strange way. In a very strange way.
No, it's different, I guess. I mean, it's basically the same, but different, you know? You know what I mean, G?
Ew. Never say it again.
Yeah, that's a bit strange of both of us.
What do you mean, both of us?
Both of us. It was strange of the both of us to have said it.
Who else said it?
No one.
Oh my god, guys. I think he has voices in his head.
You have voices in your head.
This is an odd stream, to say the least.
Thanks.
Wow, that explains everything. Apparently it does.
Hold on, I need to get something out real quick. That is the wrong pocket. Where are you? Oh yeah, it was Life and Death Twilight Reimagined by Stephanie Meyer.
Okay. I'm never gonna read it.
I wrote that down, so...
Why?
Because I will probably read it at some point, you know, I'll never read the original books. What about the one slur? And don't mention Tumblr.
You know,
or
Ethan,
termites.
if someone bought you Robux, would you dress up as a Lorax?
What?
Just
no.
like in that screenshot that I sent you from when I was on Row Eats and someone was dressed as Lorax?
Why would I ever dress up with a Lorax?
Because you guys have an obsession with Lorax. Considering that you
I
watch
don't
it every
play
single
as
month.
the Lorax. Also, is she gonna ask her question?
She types slow.
Phrase your question in a way that doesn't mention Tumblr or termites.
What? What about termites? Oh, his eating? Why was he somewhat fond of the Lorax being in his bed with very little questioning, but the second he saw all of the animals in his house, he was like, ew, leave? Cause one creature is fine. You don't want an entire zoo in your house.
One of them drooled on him.
See, now that's gross. I would tell him to leave too. If one of the cats drooled on me, I would tell them to leave.
How mean of you. They are cats.
I mean,
No,
I'm just
the Lorax is
saying.
no one's pet. He is the Lorax. He speaks for the trees. The Lorax is not a pet. He's a wild animal with a mustache. It was
That's
touching
a
with a hammer.
woman. I just sing of that line a lot. Didn't she call him a peanut?
Yes, she did call him a peanut.
What do you say to your pets? You can just shut your mustache?
You, on the other hand, pound your mustache into the ground.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Counting.
You can call me bald sheet.
Well, I mean, it's an orange creature with a mustache. Would you not comment on it? I think I can confidently say I'm looking forward to not having Bubbles on stream for a while.
Why?
Because she turns the conversations unhinged. And keeps talking about bald people.
I'm the one who mentioned bald sheet.
Why are these pillars so close together?
Huh? Oh.
There's literally 3 blocks between them.
Well, I was changing direction.
They're 3 blocks apart.
Yeah, I needed the pillar I needed the tower to be in a different spot. So I moved it over. As you can see from the lines.
We don't know. It depends on how much progress we make in the next 7 minutes.
Depends on how much progress is made in the next week.
I mean, there's a chance it will pick it back up again when he has the actual base, because he has to build up the island first. The island that we took weeks destroying.
Wait, why would you even stream if I've already completed the base?
I don't know. I have to come up with something else to stream on Sundays.
Radio.
What are we gonna play on Sundays?
I don't know.
I've gotten used to Sundays being collab days.
Shut up!
His 4th husband died.
If I got married, I'd have a wife.
How many times are you gonna be widowed? And why do your spouses keep dying? Ma'am? Well, since he's a widow, we kind of have to say ma'am. Ma'am, you're bad at keeping your spouses alive.
Yeah, I could be a lesbian, you don't know.
Okay. Anyways.
Oh, okay.
Stop being a widow. By the way, guys, in case it wasn't obvious, the reason we keep making the widow comment is because of him sighing a lot. Just the way that he sighs. What should we start playing on Sundays? Because we're gonna be doing Supermarket together off stream. Because you don't seem to have an interest in playing it on stream. Next week we will have Game Song Simulator again. But for Sundays, I don't know. Unless it's just Game Song Simulator Sunday.
Nerd.
You're a nerd.
What? I said nothing about nerds.
Didn't you say nerd? I heard
no,
nerd.
I said she was being weird.
Oh. It sounded like you said nerd. You say it in a quiet voice pretty frequently, so it sounded like nerd.
Do you want me to call you a nerd?
I mean, you've done it before.
Shut up, nerd.
Why are you acting like some lame bully now?
No. You
Guys, he's a cartoon bully now.
Yeah. Cartoons.
I actually saw something on Twitter a couple of days ago, because of course, where someone said to put like old-timey bullies in the modern world and see how they survive in like current schools. Like if they try to steal someone's lunch money, they're just gonna have people feeling bad for them. Or making fun of them. And lockers aren't really big enough to shove people into, so they wouldn't even be able to do that properly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty interesting thing to see. Like, it's pretty interesting to think about.
Half a 90-pound person?
Lockers are pretty tiny these days, yes. Like, even in locker rooms, the lockers are still pretty small. I've actually never been in a school like full-length lockers. Like the ones that you see in those, the shows with the old-timey bullies.
Yeah, I've only had half lockers.
Yeah. I never even used my locker when I had one. I still carried my stuff around with me.
I've been hit for no reason.
Yeah, if we weren't allowed to have backpacks in class, I would just carry all of my stuff outside the backpack and just not use a locker.
Wait, you had a teacher who didn't allow backpacks?
Yeah.
So weird. Who would do that? Is she old?
Yes, she was also a math teacher.
I've had quite a few math teachers.
I should hope so.
I've had at least 13.
But for some reason, math teachers specifically don't like you having backpacks in the classroom. In my experience, at least.
Oh.
Like towards the end of like high school and stuff, it's different, but in like earlier grades, they just hate it when you have a backpack.
I already just cried, by the way.
My math teachers haven't cried. Yeah, that's totally what she said. I think it's always so weird when you have a teacher that you're so sure hates you, and then at the end of the school year, they're just like, oh, I loved having you in my class. You were one of my favorite students. That's happened to me several times. Once was with a math teacher, and then once was with an English teacher. And I was so sure the entire time that both of them hated me. Just because they hated everyone. But when that English teacher like emailed our mother saying that she loved having me in her class, I was like, she did? Because she literally hated everyone. Like, obviously, some people have teachers that make it really obvious when they, like, have a favorite student or have students that they don't like. No. Be gone, bot. Anyways. Some teachers make it really obvious if they like or don't like students. And then others, you can't tell if they hate everyone or not. Ethan, have you ever had any teachers like that?
No?
What the heck? So you have honest teachers. Emotionally honest teachers. That don't just hate everyone. I've had a bunch of play favorites. Well, I think that's pretty common with teachers.
I've only had like 2 teachers who showed any negative emotion towards specific students.
It's always kind of strange to me when it's the student that annoys the teacher the most that ends up being the favorite students. Like, you're literally going bald because of students. How are they your favorite?
Hey, how many times have you gotten in trouble with the teacher?
Never.
Oh.
Actually, no. I almost got detention once for telling a classmate to shut up because I couldn't hear the lesson and they were arguing. So, I told them to shut up and I almost got detention for it, but that's the only time I've ever gotten in trouble in school.
Yeah, I was
Every
just asking,
other time that I went to the office is just because I was needed for witness reports because I was always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Witness? Wait, how many incidents do you have in your classes?
Well, there was one school year where, you know, every couple of months I'd be called to the office to give a witness report. Just because I literally always happen to witness something. I could literally be on my way to class and next thing I know, I'm being called for a witness report. Yeah, my school is fine. It's just, if students are even like arguing in the hallways, if they think it'll escalate, they try to get more information. Obviously, no one died when I went to school. It was just the normal amount of like arguments that sometimes turn into actual fights. Although, realizing it now, it probably sounds like I went to a pretty bad school since I had to give witness reports so frequently. It was a good school. It was usually pretty calm. It's just, you know, the way that I went to class is where the conflicts usually happened.
I was just asking because I got in trouble for consistently skipping the same class.
Why would you skip class?
Well,
I've actually skipped class once ever, but I've already explained that on stream.
I mean, I just didn't want to attend the classes.
Even if I didn't like a class, I still went. But yeah, basically, guys, for the class that I did skip, it's because there was a blackout caused by a fire in the gym. And that lasted for an extremely long time. So it got to the point where we only had like a class and a half left in the school day. So I just went to my friend's house. And my older brother just went home.
Right.
But it was an understandable one, so I didn't get in trouble for it. But yeah, we've made a lot of progress today, actually. I mean, you're probably going to finish it off stream, but I think I've done a lot of work.
Well, I still have to do a lot of texturing.
Okay. Hello, skeleton. Yeah, anyways, it has been 2 hours, so let's go ahead and find a place to call it here. Yippee!
Our mother doesn't like fat people.
I think there's some things that probably shouldn't be said.
What? It's in response to what our sister has said in the in-game chat.
I know, it was towards her.
I thought
Bubbles, are you ready to call it here? Ethan Doko?
There are multiple F words you're not allowed to say.
Get to the top of the tower that we started at. And don't fall like I did. And then we will call it there. Get over here, peasants.
I am finishing this one.
Finish it faster. I'll finish everything else off stream. I might do stuff off stream, but I still have to do
She didn't finish the mining. What?
How did you not finish the mining? There wasn't even that much left. There wasn't even that much left.
Dude. You should have just asked to borrow a pickaxe. I have 2.
I could have given her mine, even though she would have needed to repair it.
Yeah, I lent her mine last time, and then I ended up repairing it shortly after I gave it to her. Because I gave it to her, like, half broken.
I would start working on another tower, but then we'll be here for the next 2 hours, because then I'll just keep working on towers. And then my audio will probably break again.
Not good for 2 hours.
What?
Chat.
I think clearing 2.5 is pretty good for what, 2 hours? Oh my god, that's so bad.
Dude?
That is so bad.
I cleared like 8 before stream.
Next time, just ask to borrow a tool. Now get up here.
Oh.
Love chat.
That shouldn't include.
I can't wait until I can play with shaders again. But unfortunately, as everyone knows, my computer's been very scuffed the past few weeks. Which is why I'm going to be getting it fixed at some points. So in the meantime, I just have very, very plain Minecraft. What's up? Well, that's mean. She just got up here.
You call them chest disorganized.
You're the one that didn't care about the organization. Excuse me, you almost pushed me off when I was staring at the sky. Well, not actually staring at the sky. I'm in third person, so I'm actually looking at the water.
Why?
Why not? Stop it! No!
What? It looked like you slid off on your own.
I literally just tried to back up and it ended up pushing me forward somehow.
Oh, I should probably put these dogs inside. I did not mean to do. Oh, they're breeding now.
Oh.
Come on, Tony. I tried to make them stand up, but I accidentally fed them chicken.
You know, getting in the tower is pretty inconvenient.
It's fine. We'll have doors on the other tours.
Okay, time to end stream. Come on, get up here. Bubbles, is there anything you want to say to chat? While Ethan's doing whatever he's doing.
That's okay.
Oh, my head looks so giant with this. Much better.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you for coming. Yippee! Is there anything you want to say to chat? With your giant head?
What do you mean I have a giant head?
The helmet makes your head look giant. That's why I removed mine.
That's mean.
I almost got pushed off again. Excuse me. Well, anyways, to anyone who's why did I get pushed? To anyone who's still here, thank you for coming. I've been to the stream, and I will be live again tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. CDT, 3:30 a.m. No, yeah, 3:30 a.m. JST for Honkai McThird Main Story Part 58. Ma'am, why do you keep nodding? Well, anyways, hopefully I can make a lot of progress in 2 hours, but we will see. But yeah, again, to anyone who's still here, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you next time. Atsu! Bye-bye!
Bye!